Hello everybody and welcome back to another Star Wars action figure review. Next up for today we're going to take a look at the second 2-pack of Landing on a Point Train, and this time around it's the Clone Trooper Waxer or ARF Trooper Waxer and the Geonosian Battle Droid or the Battle Droid. I prefer Geonosian Battle Droid. As you can see here, here's a nice picture of the box, or the box. Here's the box is nice. In the back, see a picture of Waxer and the Battle Droid, and some things on the back. And of course, here you can see on this the Geonosian drone and Special Ops Clone Trooper. I did a review on that. If you want, click another video to see the review. So yeah, I'm gonna read what it says on the back. ARF Trooper scout the battlefield in Geonosis. That's the only thing it says. I don't care. So I'm not sure which figure to start with, but I think I'm gonna start with the Geonosian Battle Droid. So the Geonosian Battle Droid is just a plain normal battle droid, but just with other paint jobs. So you've got a little, I don't really know, it's a mix of red, brown, and something else, but I don't know the color name. You might think this is a commander, but it isn't. It is not a commander. It's just a plain battle droid of Geonosis. It's not a commander at all. Of course, the articulation is the head is on a ball joint. It's got some sort of ball jointed shoulders, swivel elbows, no articulation in the wrists, swivel torso, swivel hips, and no articulation in the knees, no articulation in the ankles. So just plain normal battle droid figure. Articulation, paint jobs. You have, of course, on here on his little mouthpiece, you see a yellow, little yellow, and of course his eyes, or what are his eyes, pretend to be his eyes, is black. And of course here, I'm just gonna get his backpack off, and of course here you can see the red of the two little tails or something, and the rest of the head is just yellow, as you can see. Otherwise, the shoulders over here are just yellow here, and say both sides, and from the inside they're yellow too. So yeah. On the chest plate, you have where his neck is supposed to be, or is. You have the yellow, something yellow over here. On his torso, you have a yellow stripe all going around the torso, and it ends on the back. So yeah. And of course, on the other here on his torso, you have a little yellow here. He does come with a plain battle droid rifle or gun. It's molded in a little silver and black. I like that because the other battle droid that I bought had just a plain black battle droid rifle, but I prefer this one because this looks a lot better. And of course, here's the backpack. And the backpack is, I prefer calling these Pac-Mans, these little things, because they look like Pac-Man. And I thought they looked like Pac-Man with the normal battle droids, but now with the yellow, maybe someone at LucasArts was playing Pac-Man, and he was like, hey, why won't we make Pac-Man on his back? But, of course, the little Pac-Mans are yellow, and on the back you have two little Pac-Mans over here and over here. Or on the side, I mean, and a little bit of yellow over there. And of course, on the back is a pack hole, and of course you can fit his backpack in. And of course you've got the antenna, but it does not collab in or collab out, unfortunately. On his hips, you have yellow over here and over there. And on his knees, on the sides, you have yellow on both sides, and it's with both knees. And on his feet, you have a little bit of yellow right over there. If you can see it, you probably can, or can't. I'm sorry about that. If you can't see it, well, then it must be my camera or your eyes. But this is the battle droid, so it's a nice battle droid. Yeah, it's just nice. I would definitely recommend to buy this bag already because it fits with the other two packs, so yeah. Now going on to the ARF Trooper Waxer, and this figure is amazing in paint job. The articulation are ball jointed head, ball jointed shoulders, ball jointed elbows, ball jointed wrists, ball jointed torsos, ball jointed hips, bunched knees and bunched ankles. So, well, a fully articulated figure. And going on to the paint job, but first his gun. He just blasts him. He does come with a DC-15S carbine rifle, so yeah, that's really nice. As you can see right over here. And the other articulation is just our paint job. I keep saying articulation, I don't know why, but it's paint job. Well, his paint job is on his helmet. His helmet's just a plain Afterburner helmet, but it's different. But what I don't understand is, why did they make Boyle and Waxer Aftertroopers? Because in the first episode of Season 1, Incontinental's Ryloth, they were clone troopers. Then, an episode, they were Aftertroopers, and then they were clone troopers again. So I really don't understand which LucasArts was trying to do, but it's nice. Here you have, of course, the yellow little stripe on the fin, the big fin of the Aftertrooper. It's molded in really dark brown, a little lighter dark brown, and just light brown. Of course, you've got some sort of I don't really know what it is, but over here, some sort of visor or something. Or for the sun, or for the sand, I don't know. Really nice. And of course, you've got the Aftertrooper visor. It's not like the Clone Trooper visor, it goes around like here and here, and then goes down, and then with the mouth. No, it's not like that. On the back, you have of course, the little big things, tubes or something. And of course, on the back, you also have little Nuna over there. The little blue thing, that's Nuna. That's, well, I don't understand, because Boyle was the one who was like, oh, we shouldn't take her. But he has a bigger mark here on his helmet right over here, or on the other side, with bigger mark of Nuna. And and Waxer, who's actually the guy who wanted to take care of Nuna, has a smaller drawing of her. So I don't understand why Hasbro didn't watch the episode and was like, we have to give Waxer a little bit bigger drawing of Nuna on his helmet, but they didn't. So, but going on this helmet, here is the little yellow over here, and of course the Afterburner-like mouth. But that's the helmet. Going on to the torso, it's just some sort of. It's just like the camo Afterburner from the Star Wars Clone Wars movie, but it's just, now it's brown and not lit like gray and like that. On the back you have this little box thingy, and it's brown with, of course, a little camo on it. Yeah, and its torso, but this is the thing what I really, that is actually the only thing what I really don't like about this figure, is that if you pull the torso up, or you want to make him look like up, you can see there's no jungle camo here. It's just plain light brown. So I really don't like that. Bad job, Hasbro. You could have fixed that. I don't know, but I think they could have fixed it. On the shoulders, you have the yellow stripes over here. And of course, the little thing over here is also yellow, so that's good. Because I've seen a figure where the shoulder pads were yellow, but this was black. That's not the Special Ops Clone Trooper, that's another figure. Yeah, of course, with this figure, that's what I was trying to tell you in the other review, Special Ops Clone Trooper. As you can see here, the shoulder pad is attached to his like his elbow again, and not to the gauntlet. So that's something they could have done a little bit better on Waxer, but it's a good clone trooper. Of course, he's got the comm link on his left arm. You can barely see it. But it's good. And of course his belt is dark brown, really dark brown. And of course you've got two ammo packs and the grenade. And of course here you've got a little like thing going over his by his neck. And here on his left side of the torso, right over here. Oh, blast just split out, but it's okay. You can see yellow over here too. Good job, Hasbro. Of course, and when you go down with his belt, you can see your little yellow too. And on the back, on his butt, you can see just some camo. And his legs, full camo articulate paint job, and over here the same. And of course, the knee pads are yellow or dark yellow. I don't really know the color. And of course, here by his ankles, you have also yellow. So yeah, and this is probably, and this is what I also didn't like. Look, no articulation or paint job here. And the boots are just standard brown with a little bit of, well, I don't know if just, well, here's the boots. It's just light brown. But yeah, what can you do about it? Hasbro does what Hasbro does. And if people don't like it, Hasbro's like, well, we can watch our reviews, but we're not going to do anything about it. At least that's how I think that Hasbro thinks about people saying that their stuff are bad. And yeah. So here's the collected battle game card of Waxer. And here's the Galactic Battle Game card of the Geonosian Battle Droid. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I just something to tell you guys, but no, you know what, I'm gonna do it in another video. Sorry, but it has to wait. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and as always, keep collecting, and may the force be with you, and well, that's something new, but have a nice day, everybody.